Silver's on the scene, Wednesday, November 20th. Hope everyone had a great day. I know we did. We did some searching for Sebastian. We did not find him, but we were able to clear an area. So that's one less area as we keep our search for Sebastian Rogers. Gone 268 days today from his home, February 25th, February 26th, 2024. His home in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Say his name, Sebastian Rogers, and keep the awareness alive. I just want to do a quick introductory video, so then the search video will start. Keep your eyes open. Hope you maybe see something that we missed. Also wanted to say that before the search, I was able to meet and have breakfast with several amazing, great people. Several that I've wanted to meet, had a chance to meet finally today. Just really good people. And I'm not going to mention their names. I didn't really ask if I could say their names, so I'm not going to mention names. They know who they are, and if they want to mention me on their channel, then I'd be more than happy for them to do that. But I was able to meet several and great people, and we had a great breakfast. We were able to talk about the case and ideas, shared ideas, as well as getting on the phone with another person I've been wanting to meet for a long time. It was all great. It was really good. And that was a way to start off the day. And then we went from there and we did searching, cleared out an area. Then from there we were in Westmoreland area, you'll see in the video. And then we went down to Hendersonville and searched a small area there. And I tell you, at this time, the good news is it's the same daylight savings or time. It gets dark here, 4:35, 4:45. By 5, you're dark. You'll see in the video coming up where I was filming around 5:15, 5:20, leaving the last search area, and it's completely dark. I mean, it feels like it's 9 o'clock at night. So you have to, you lose daylight is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, hope you enjoy this video, and thanks for everything. And keep your eyes open as you watch. As I've said before, when you watch these videos, you come search with us no matter where you are. So thank you for that, and thank you for your support. And to everyone I met today, it was a pleasure. It was my pleasure. It was Silver's too pleasure. We were really happy to meet all of you. And just good to not only meet good people, but to know that these good people have great intentions for Sebastian, and everyone there, we're looking for him, and our goal is simple: find him and bring him home. So enjoy the video, and here we go. Thank you. Silver's on the scene, and so I'm here in talk about 2727 Westmoreland area. That's where you'll find me now, and of course looking for Sebastian Rogers. So let's take a look at where we are. Okay, just come off. Does anybody know that freeway up there? What is it? I don't know the freeway. It's I have to look, find out what that freeway is, but basically had an email come in from a subscriber who used to live in this area, and so they knew I was out looking in the 2727 area, and there's another spot to look at too, but they used to live here, and the first thing that came to their mind was this area here, which is basically a tunnel. Okay, and I don't know the full history behind it, but they were saying, if someone was going to place a body allegedly, then this could be a good spot. So what we found is you cross over the thing. It's really, really tall. We'll see it in just a moment, but we had to go park the cars further away and walk down to this area. So looking for Sebastian, Westmoreland, Tennessee, and I have a car guy 1 and 2 with us today. So they are the ones who came by and actually took a look at it to start about a week or so ago. And so you'll see as we go through, it has a lot of opportunity to, in my opinion, place a body, hide something,
evidence of some sort. We'll see exactly how far off the road it is. It's right up here, but it's an interesting tunnel. You'll see right here, it's almost like a train could go through there. Now there's a lot of leaves on the ground, like you were saying, right? Yep. A lot of leaves on the ground, so finding bone or clothes or some type of evidence could prove difficult if but look at this. This is just like a gorge. We got a lot of rock on either side. It's a beautiful day. It is Wednesday, November 20th. And yes, before anybody wants to contact my work, I did take a vacation day today. So I'm out looking for Sebastian. Yeah, a lot of leaves on the ground, boots on the ground. So I just can't think of the name of that highway behind. I'll have to take a look at that. I'll find out and I'll get it. I'll restart the video and add that in to give the location. But take a look. I think it's called the Westmoreland Tunnel. So follow me here. Disclaimer on the wall, as you know, allegedly, in my opinion, what you could have here is from the road up top. You see how high it is. If you are going to hide evidence of some sort, be that a body or anything, you could drop it off from there and then make your way down as we have to tuck it away or hide it. And going off that theory I've said before, that if Sebastian walked out on his own and he was trying to make his way to his dad's house or to anywhere, this is the type of place, if he came across, that he could seek shelter in easily. You know, this would be a great place if Sebastian did go off on his own and he needed shelter. I mean, this would be a great place to camp out. There looks like there's food here. I don't know if that's trash from the cars above or if someone's been staying here. A lot of slate rock coming off that. Ooh, muddy, very muddy. Be careful walking through there, it's slippery. Okay, so let me find out what that road is over there so I can give a better location on this. I'll be right back. Okay, so this came through the tunnel. The other side would be a great place to shelter up if Sebastian walked out of that house alone. I do not think he is. That's my opinion. I don't think he did. I think he was carried out, but we won't get into all that. Let's search for him. So that's Highway 52 back that way where we came from. It is Highway 52 that will cross over Highway 31, Westmoreland, and now we've got a tunnel drainage we want to look at. Grab. Oh yeah, two. These things are slow. So I think I don't know if you guys know, but when I first walked for Sebastian a mile from his house over by the Long Hollow Church, I would come across these things and my vision was he's out on his own trying to seek shelter. He would crawl into one of these. So much mud in there. Look at that. That's a rock down there, right?
Yeah.
So how that rock sticks out. A lot of mud. Now, I don't know if you remember one of Dog's videos recently where he was interviewed. He said that there's a manhole in their front yard that if Sebastian was put in that manhole, yeah, a lot of mud. Look how it changes right there. See how it goes up?
Yeah.
And because it's pieces. And he was like, if he was in that manhole, then the water that would drain off could run into the retention pond, right? So if he was in there, it would bring his scent to that retention pond. And that they searched it with drones, but the mud is what made me think of it. He said there's mud in there, and the drone can't see inside the mud, right? So like, his thoughts being they should get on their, send someone in with a dog or on their hands and knees and go look. Okay, so we cleared that out. And this fence here, I was wondering why this fence was here, but you see the drop off, so it's to protect people. And on the other side, probably to keep out a off-road vehicle. Woo. Well, if you ever thinking of war and got put down here, you'd be shot, wouldn't you? It'd be a death pit. But it's clean down here, isn't it? Minus a little bit of
yeah, just a little bit back there.
a little bit back there. It's very clean. I think it is on the map, historic, and it's just Westmoreland Tunnel, right? I think that's all they call it. The rocks are beautiful, though. It's just an odd looking place. But yeah, there's always trash where the road gets near the opening. Oh, we have tires coming up, though. Just before... And just before anybody says anything, I did not bring these tires out here. Car guy, you didn't bring these tires out, did you? So it'd make it look like, you know, it's a dump site. And when I was under that bridge yesterday, I did see some tree structure that looked like the foot, not a Proudfoot, but, or maybe a Proudfoot, but the Bigfoot could have done. Okay. Go up here. So you see, we do have homes up there. As we've talked about before, never want to go on anyone's property. Also, you can see, I'll stop right here for a minute. Look at the vest, orange vest, the walkie-talkie. I don't know if I showed it yesterday. Silvers 2, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, so on camera, and we just came through the tunnel on the other side of it. So you were a little broken up when you came through, but you can hear, right? Hope she can hear it, get a response. I thought we had another tunnel here, but it's not. It's a little place somebody could get in. Oh, I got oh, car guy, this is where you put your tires. I see now. Silvers 2, can you hear?
Yes, I can hear you.
10-4, thank you, baby. So you can see up there, going from those homes, it's almost like they built a step path with those ton of tires up here. With those tires, I'm gonna just go through this. So we have the orange vest, we have the walkies. There's a tire right here. There it is. Been here forever. There's a fence that's down. Yeah, we had searched the 27.27 on one side of the road, and then an email came about this tunnel. Good place to hide someone or something. So we're here. skin faded, looks like bone. Well, it's very peaceful out here, isn't it? Very quiet. It's a big drop off. I wonder how far it's going to go. It's just not stopping. I'm going to come down right here, hopefully. So when you see these little markers, they're like for land property, right? Tire. I don't know how tires find their way in the deep woods, but they're consistent. Okay, we have a interesting spot here. I'm gonna cut camera and get down there, see how steep it is. It'll probably cut off in about 2 minutes. So camera around my neck now. We're walking through this gully, gorge, I don't know what you call it. And high hills you can see on the top. So just in the middle of this thing. All right, so I've switch cameras out. Looks like the one GoPro was taken into the ocean once, and that might be the reason it keeps cutting off on me. So looks like we have some water build up down here, but this is, once again, this is a good place if Sebastian could make his way up here, allegedly on his own, to hide out. We're so far deep in now, I'm just not seeing. Once again, we start talking about, you see that? See where we're at? Where we've come from? We start talking about, you have to put yourself in the mind of someone. I've got, I don't know what this is. I don't think it's a shirt. Ah, pillowcase. Pillowcase. Looks like a small pillow, but a pillowcase. Okay. You have to put yourself in the mind of someone if you're gonna come this far out. What are your intentions? I fully believe in a spot like this, whether Sebastian found his own way here or whether someone brought him here, he would be out in the open. I've got water. No fish, but water. Now, how does a random pillow sheet make its way? Maybe campers left their pillow sheet behind. Anything up there looks suspicious or? Huh?
Back over there.
What you got?
Up on the top of the dark area, we can't tell if it's a cave or a lump.
Really?
When you swing back around,
Okay, so we'll know right here where this comes down that we'll go up that way. Because I don't know where and where the pillowcase, yeah, is. Any idea, are we headed to 31 going this way, you think? Like, okay, hold on, we got something here, but it's just old, wow, an old 55-gallon drum, been here so long, the top's gone. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did. I've got it over my back. By the time I come out of these woods, I'll look a lot like Santa Claus. I already have the stomach for it. So, a few days not shaving, and the bag of recyclables and trash, we should be good. I'll tell you, these rocks can look like really whatever your imagination wants to tell you they are. How far you think we're from the tunnel? Quarter mile, half a mile? Haha. Well, yeah, we're already in Alabama. I'm surprised
there's no homeless tent set up.
Yeah, I mean, it's very secluded, very quiet. We're so far.
You got water, if somebody wants to water.
Yeah, it's a great place. I think we have more tires down here, but let's see. Nothing. No deer bones, no bones of any sort. I think I went the wrong way. Pink flip-flop. So without speaking, you can tell just how quiet, other than my feet and the leaves and branches. So quiet here. Like Car Guy was saying, great place for a homeless encampment, and you don't have, you're not on the bridge like yesterday with all the cars coming across. Very peaceful, actually. Water. Another tire. White wall. Boy, these rocks can be slippery. Okay. Water. Plenty of water. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing standing out. Oh. Be careful of trees like that. I did not mean to grab that tree, except for support, and it came out. Well, I'm getting no strange feelings either, so that's good. Nothing weird. Very peaceful. So I'm gonna see, let me just take a moment and look where I'm actually headed. I'm walking away from Highway 52. Let's see. I'm looking to see where we're actually headed. Oh, wow. Have you looked on the map where we are? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, we're just in the middle of all those trees. And yeah, that's where we're headed. What is interesting is where we are headed as we walk. It's right to 231. Where the 2727 is. All right. Huh?
It ends up over here. We can't get past the brush. It's about 5 feet tall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down to where the sun's at and see that. And then, okay, sure. And we'll, I'll come back and we'll look at that place you say looked like a cave or something. I love how the sun's coming out in this area. And the leaves pick up. Very windy day, just north of Hendersonville in Westmoreland, north of Gallatin. Very windy day. It started getting windy last night. We came into town from Memphis. We'll do a radio check with. Oh wow, you weren't kidding. Silver's 2, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Very cool, baby. Thank you. Everything's good. Just checking. We're deep in these woods. Over, out for now. Oof. Oh wow. Okay, so you could hear the car guy wanting to tell me how this was going to happen. Okay, take a look at this. I'm gonna take the camera off the neck so you can see how brushy. So I just came from all that. See how it changes? It went from open to just very thick brush. Gorgeous sun. Gorgeous sun. And in my opinion, Sebastian's no longer with us. I know he's shining down on us right now. There's no doubt. And if he can help us guide ourselves to him, I'm sure he will. I just want to go a little further here just to see what I'm looking at here, because I'm getting the briars. So it just goes on around. you know, just, oh man, that's got a lot of something on it. Just so you know, if you're ever out searching, I'll put the camera back on. I'm gonna need both hands here. The sun, as warm and beautiful as it is, we just noted, and if Sebastian can hear us, if he's no longer with us, I know he's looking down on us, helping us. The problem with the sun, not that it's a problem, I'm stuck with briars, more so than it could be an issue, is as it reflects off. You see this reflection here? Take a look. As it reflects off the water, it can make you think you're seeing something. I guess kind of like a mirage, but that is beautiful though, right? So I just want to show where we are. So we came in off Highway 52 from the tunnel. I don't know if you can see this. Okay. So we're a good mile in probably. It's in the middle of all this land. So we want to get over here to 231 and check this area. I think we've gone far, because think about this. Whether you come off this road, Sumner Drive, Tunnel Road, or Highway 52, we're deep in. And I just don't see someone. Let's go through both scenarios. First scenario is, I'm gonna take a photo of this. It's really pretty. But in both scenarios here, what I'm speaking of is, see, you can see as I turn, very deep in these woods. Very deep inside these woods. So if, and it's just after 2 o'clock, beautiful day, great weather, power lines running, there's a marker for you, see up here. But at this point, Sebastian on his own, someone bringing him out. This is, I think we've gone as far as we need to, honestly. Let me go through this water to get away from those briars. Those briars are grabby. Be cautious of briars if you're ever out searching or in the woods in general for anything. Just trying to navigate myself. I think we'll go this way. It's either water or briars. I think this is the path I came though. Okay. So, what we like to do now is we'll want to, sorry about that, covered up. We're going to go back, and car guy 1 and 2, they've seen an area that appears dark from where their viewpoint is. It's right around the area where I found the pillowcase. Maybe a cave or something. Place you could find refuge. And so that's the theory we're working off of. This is not far from Sebastian's home. Less than 30 miles. He walked out on his own. If that's what happened. I don't believe that's what happened, but if that's what happened, then he could be out here, or he was brought here. And in both cases, as I just said, I don't see him coming or someone bringing him this far in. So we're going to head back. We're going to check this dark spot, cave or whatever it may be, and then move on to another spot. Say his name. Say his name, Sebastian Rogers. Today is 268 days. 268 days he's been gone from his home in Hendersonville, just less than 30 miles from where I'm at, south of here. Gone, vanished, disappeared. Where is Sebastian Rogers? We're at 8 months, 3 weeks, and I believe now 4 days In 3 days, we're looking at 9 months. Really pretty. Really pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna cut camera and get my coordinates about me. We're gonna make our way back to where they saw the dark thing. Stay tuned, more to come. Say his name, Sebastian Rogers. Okay, so I'm back, and what Car Guy wanted to saw wasn't, well, we're gonna go in and take a look at it, but it's more like a rock wall versus a tunnel. And as I'd said earlier, just moments ago, that the way, I hope that camera's showing you enough, the way it's around my neck now. I switched out the better GoPro that's not shutting off on us. But see what they were seeing right here? And it looked like a tunnel, but at the same time, it also looks like a place someone could come and post up and you know, take refuge. Safe place. Oh, it's very neat. It's not far off from a cave. Let's take a look here, see if I can get my footing up here. See that? I'll get the camera off. Make sure you can see. See that? That's what they were seeing. So for y'all you Bigfoot fans, myself included, believe, right? These are those places, like, you know, you lay right in there. If you were hiding from someone, or if you're just looking to keep shelter from rain, right? There's water there to drink, I guess. So, good spot. Good spot on the Car Guys 1 and 2. You see how back from it is? So if I was running from someone with all this terrain and I'm running, then this would be a perfect spot to take cover. I want to take a photo of that just so I can show them how this looks. I'll actually do a video. Yeah, it's I wanted to come look at what you were seeing. I'm gonna do a little video for it. It'd be a great place to take shelter. It's not necessarily a cave, but there's water dripping. You could stay dry. You could have water to drink. And it's off that main valley gorge path. So all right, so we're gonna head out. We're gonna walk out. I'm gonna take you back with me. There's a fence right there. Another ledge too, you see that? I don't know if you can see that, but there's another ledge right there. See that? Ledge right there you could take shelter in. So I'm gonna take you with me back out through here, and then I'm gonna cut camera as we make our way back out. I'll turn it back on before we get back to the cars, but yeah, stay tuned. Okay, back on camera just to show that this is what I came down, and I'm gonna go back up it because going up there is too steep. So I'm staying in, see, I'm staying in this, I don't know, gorge, gully where water runs. Just want to give you an idea coming out of this. And basically the reason is if you find yourself here, you know, looking in an area like this, be careful. You know, I started with a walking stick, had a nice little stainless steel point on it, and that kept my balance. And then when I started with the shovel, well, not only can I move things, dig, but look, it gives the balance too. So have you something that'll keep your balance. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna meet the Car Guys. Yeah, we're coming out here. Oh, that way? I always take the hard road. Silver's on the scene. Stay tuned, more to come. When we're talking coming in, we're talking about all the leaf cover, and I know car guys definitely brought this up, that these bones, I've actually moved them, but it was like that. I just happened to look down. So it's very difficult. So if you're out looking for Sebastian or anyone, and you know, you're looking for bone, and it's going to be very difficult with these leaves, but just have to move them around like that and see. But these are deer bones, so we're good. But just wanted to highlight that tucked away in the leaves, hard to see. More to come. Okay, so daylight's kind of got away from us a lot, but we're out here with lights, and the leaves are very thick, aren't they? So what is that up there? Is that like a power box? Oh, that's a pool. I see what you're saying, like a kiddie pool. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense now. And all that stuff like to, yeah, be careful, they'll whip back. Tell you, it's tough with the time change. You start losing daylight, you know. What we probably should do is get in the water here. This thing just goes around, doesn't it? Whoa. That's deeper than I thought it would be.
Huh?
That's deeper than I thought it would be.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Look at that over there. What is that?
What are you looking at?
That?
Yeah, what is that? Well, we got to find out what that is. It has something to do with this electrical here, I think, but we don't know, right? So let's find out. Because anytime you see something I remember seeing the Ryan's Home sign when we came by the first time. That's all I remember. Ooh. Okay, here we go. First of all, Sherwin-Williams. So they're going to build homes here, I guess. So let's see. A water bottle. So this for it's an underground cover enclosure. Oh, so it's gonna go here. Okay, I'm going up and looking at this. Now this is probably nothing related, but whew, it's a big hole. And this is gonna go over top of it. Yeah, that's a big hole. And they've dug out where the pipes are going to run, so the electric's going to be here. Did you see the guy come out to the road when we were leaving earlier? Well, I don't see anything. But it goes way back, you know. You're probably not seeing anything on camera too well because it's starting to get very dark. I got this light. There's something over here I just want to check. So the creek running through here. Tires. Why are there always tires everywhere you go? Tires in a beer bottle. All right, so I think that's going to bring a close to the search for today. We're in Hendersonville. We're in Hendersonville. So as you can see, I'll do a video when I get back. Facial, face video. Stack of tires over there. I thought it was like a container like that or something like that, but 3 or 4 tires. Ooh. No real right place to cross, is there? Jeez. They might have to go across that. Some of these rocks look so much like bone. Well, this water's flowing pretty good. Oh yeah. Just stab it in, and this one looks pretty. Ah, thank you. Thank you.
I'll stick this one.
Oh, my goodness. Careful. You never know. You can't see anything with all these leaves either. Oh yeah. Thank you. I will cut over here because they will snap back. And I had one snap back in my own ear. And then, yeah, it's just gotta be careful because, thank you. Do what? Another tire. Look how long it's been here. I mean, isn't that crazy? These tires are unbelievable. They're everywhere. Like, if you want to recycle tires and didn't mind the work, you could come out and probably get a ton. Okay.
I like the area though.
All right, Silver's on the scene, and we just finished up the searching. It's only, you know, you can see 5:21.
in the PM. You know, we're in Hendersonville, Tennessee now, and that is Central Time Zone. It's just dark. Basically gets dark at around 4:35, 4:45. By 5, you're pretty much pitch black, and you can see now. Running with the GoPro, and I do that because it doesn't really pick up the light unless there's light, and you can see how, much like last night, it's just the lights from our car headlights. So great day of searching. It was an area I wanted to search in Westmoreland, the tunnel. See the video, take a look, see if you see anything. A lot of leaves, but that would have been a great place. It's really close to the 27.27, and it'd be a great place to hide someone, or if Sebastian went out on his own and he needed a place for shelter, that is a great place to seek shelter. You'll be covered. You got a lot of water. So anyway, but that's cleared out. So like we say, when you don't find, that's a find. By not finding is also a find, because then you know that's not a place that needs to be looked at anymore. So got that, then made our way back to Hendersonville area. There was a spot that someone wanted to take a look at. When we came back to the Hendersonville area, there was Car Guy 1 and 2, as well as Silvers 2 and me, and we were joined up by 2 more people. And I'm not going to say their name. It was such a pleasure to meet them both. But I'm not just going to broadcast who it was, because they might not want their name. If they do, then they see this video, they can please let everybody know we met. It was such a pleasure. And then I also wanted to say too that earlier on in the day, before we got searches started, able to meet several more people that really like what they do and who they are, and have been wanting to meet them for a while. So that was great. I'm once again not going to say their name. If they want to broadcast that, then they absolutely have my permission, and they can hope they enjoyed meeting Silvers 2 and myself as well. And so but just a really good day, especially meeting the people, getting a search area cleared. And then you'll see the last part of the video before this is an area that we just wanted to walk and see. It's fairly quick. Looks like new homes are going to be built there, but it just seemed appropriate. It's, you know, not far at all from Sebastian's home. And now as we go home, go back to our hotel, we're actually now on Long Hollow Pike. So the main thing that goes by, main road that goes by Sebastian's home is high school and stuff like that. So, but I just wanted to wrap up the video with this, saying hope you enjoy it. Like I said, we did not find anything that we believe was related to Sebastian, but hey, that's a couple of areas that we've cleared out, and now we can move on to more. So we'll be here the rest of the week working. Got to go back to work tomorrow and Friday, but then be able to do some searching again on Saturday, because that's what it's about. Say his name, Sebastian Rogers. Sebastian Rogers. Where is he? That's the question, right? 268 days gone from his home here in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Coming up this Sunday, Monday, 39 weeks and essentially 9 months, right? So, yeah, there's a sheriff's car that couldn't see. I don't know if you saw Sumner County, but that's where we are. But anyway, so if you have any tips, any leads, you want to email me, silversonthescene@yahoo.com, silversonthescene@yahoo.com. We already have several places to look, but if we can add that in for the next search in a couple of days, we'd love to. If you have an idea of where you think, you know, you've been thinking of, you can't get here, maybe a place we can go check out. So I'll wrap it up with that. I would say hi there. I don't know if you can see me. I turned the camera around. There you go. Got a little bit of light. But thank you for your compliments, your comments, your suggestions, your tips.
and keep them coming. We really appreciate it. I would show Silver's too, but she's Silver's behind the scene, and I'm Silver's on the scene. So great day here. Unfortunately, didn't bring Sebastian home, but that's what we'll keep doing, searching, looking, with the goal to bring him home. Gone 268 days. Where is Sebastian Rogers? Say his name. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Stay tuned. Silver's on the scene. More to come. Thank you.
Silver's on the scene. Silver's on the scene today. Silver's on the scene. Silver's on the scene. We will not go away, away, away. We won't forget.